really looking forward to this one tonight. But Gargoyles will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Roenick's got it along the wing. Hammers it. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Puck picked up by Dahlin. Receives the pass. Shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Feeds the puck over to Roenick. Looks to pass it to Pastrnak. Avoids the poke check. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And now he passes up to Pastrnak. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Gargoyles win possession here in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. And now he moves it quickly to Heiskanen. Puck grab by Roenick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, wow! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Steps in and takes the puck. Skates across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Oh, stopped it on the redirect. Here's a blast. Just misses. Washington's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Eichel. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Murphy. Moves the puck over to Burakovsky. The Gargoyles played along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Pad save with ease. Quick feed to Blankenberg. The Gargoyles pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Solani's taking it from his own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Gargoyles extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Quick feed to Bedard. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it to Bedard. Looks to set up along the point. Quick pass to Solani. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a shot. There's a stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Gargoyles have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Back to back saves there. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it. Getting into the later stages of this period, the
Capitals make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Newell's going to play it against the half wall. Puck exits the zone. Doug Gargoyles looking against the half wall. Takes the shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Gustafson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back to more of them. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Washington's got it against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Darlene. Gains the zone through center. Moves inside. Oh, what an insane stop by Kemper.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Coffey. Steps inside the line. There he is with the backhander. And a great save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Gargoyles taking along the wall. Pasternak's going to play the puck behind the cage. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's intercepted by Pasternak. Directs it on over to Sakic. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Kemper's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Riley. The Gargoyles gain possession. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Capitals have it now. The Gargoyles gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Drives it to the crease. It's gone! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Washington's won it. Moves the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, look at this. Rocks him. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Power. And he takes the dish. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Gargoyles look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Solani. And he slides it quickly to Barron. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Gargoyles are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. And that doesn't go well. Moves it over to Anderson. The Gargoyles get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to McKinnon. Cuts into the paint. Throws the puck in the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Oh, what a save as he denies the McKinnon.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Quick feed to Riley. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Gustafsson. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Gustafsson. The Capitals move it ahead. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Washington's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
And he takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Stopped with ease. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. Slides it diagonally to Dahlin. Sends the pass over. Quick shot! Glove save! On the backhand! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Sorokin!
Nice flash from the weather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass at center. Angles it over to Roenick. What a steal in his own end. Loses the coverage there. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Power. Newell's got it against the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Oh, look at this! And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Nelson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick when he lost possession.
With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Dumba. Too much congestion in front. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Washington's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hronek. Oh, what a save in front. Feeds the puck across to Roenick. The Gargoyles carried along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Hronek. The Gargoyles take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Coffey.
The Gargoyles' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Avoids the poke check. Moves it to Barron. Hammers it from the point. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Rocked him. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely beautiful finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick pass to Faber. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Washington's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Gargoyles have it from their own end. Works it across to Darlene. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Heiskanen stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to Eichel. Lets it go! And that's blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck to Solani. The Capitals played along the boards. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck when they put it in.
The Gargoyles are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Tip close around the puck check. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Washington's game wasn't exactly flashy, and they looked overwhelmed at times, but
Safe and cozy beds. I think it's time to get
No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. Doug Gargoyle start things off on the right wing by winning the opening draw. Coughs up possession of the puck. Doug Gargoyles have it from the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Faber. Plays the puck up ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Wins the iron.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Shuts him down. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And a great save. Trying to get back on the attack now. Washington's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Takes it off. Look out. Doug Gargoyles have it in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this behind the net. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Nice dish from the left wing. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Grabs it in his own end. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Murphy's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Capitals are being called for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
The Gargoyles will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. But they can convert on this one. You know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Strome's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. One times it misses. What a chance to open the score there. No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. The Gargoyle sees the moment and grabbed that all-important go-ahead goal up by one here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They dominated in terms of the shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. McKinnon's got the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a short pass to Dumba. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Moves it over to Wilson. And a good solid hit on that play. Taken along the wall by Strome. Picks off the pass. Across the line from center. All alone. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Gargoyles have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Washington's got it along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. The Gargoyles will play it in their own end. Through center. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Directed over to Murphy. Into the corner of the attacking area. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
No smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Denied that one. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Gargoyles are winning this game and have a comfortable lead because they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. I mean, the underlying numbers are fantastic, but it's what they've done with the puck as well. They found ways to attack and not just hang out on the perimeter.
Oh, a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Roenick. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Coffey's got it along the wing. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got on it. Slides the puck to Crosby. Taken by Ovechkin. To the front. And he elects to explore his options. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit kick. The Gargoyles have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off by Gustafsson. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Gargoyles have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Gargoyles look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to...
Gargoyles continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Nelson. And now it's over to Newell. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play. The Capitals are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, is it been effective.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Coughs it up at center. And that pass attempt is deflected.
The Gargoyles have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustments, they've had an answer for.
Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Hook shot. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer.
Draisaitl's not been ready to get back on the ice. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Oh, he just got enough of it.
Markstrom's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his
breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. The Gargoyles pick up steam and are on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Handles the pass. And he loses control of the puck. The Gargoyles will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, my! Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. The Gargoyles have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Good job handling up his opponent here. Handles the puck. And they clear that puck. And that's deflected. Slides it over with pace to Barron. The Gargoyles played along the wing. Moves the puck behind the net. Moves it to Coffey. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here's a chance to the middle. From the point, they take control of it. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. This is just a perfectly placed flat shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
The Capitals have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off as a 2-goal deficit is better than a 3.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight? Scores! Well, it looks like we're in Michigan.
It's lacrosse style, isn't it? He's behind the goal line and he's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's going to do with this puck as he scoops it up onto his stick, and he goes lacrosse style and buries it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And he dodges the poke check there. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. The Gargoyles pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Roenick's got it in the defensive end. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Hughes. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Hughes looks around. The Gargoyles scooping up along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Big time play right there. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Puck scooped up by Larkin. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. The Gargoyles looking against the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Coffey. Hammers a shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Gargoyles continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Nice job tying up his opponent. They score! And what a counter punch they set up.
Wow, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Here he is in close. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Skates to the crease. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Feeds it on over to Faber. With authority. Shakes off the coverage. Big time stuff by Markstrom.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Burakovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Crosby. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Take it down on the goal.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing.
And it's tucked away.
You got to have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred play there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Powers. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Came up with a nice save. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck picked up by Strome. Handles that one. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Slides the puck to McKinnon. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Russell on the play. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Gargoyles get a hold of the puck in their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Nugent Hopkins. Scoops up the puck here. Sends it over to Draisaitl. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Save made by the goalie.
Sorokin's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Receives the pass. Off his stick. He scores! A little puck luck on the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Gargoyles are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Puck grab by Faber. Taken by Ovechkin. Moves it to Crosby. The Gargoyles take possession in the defensive end. And one last save. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Gargoyles take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass to Coffey. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Made that stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. To the left side. It's the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but...
Sam clinches a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
Not a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's up 1-0. Tries to the sweet spot, and he opts to wait for more support. Carlson's lugging the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
The Everplate's taken along the wall. Puts it away in his own end. Tries to get it to Heiskanen. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Florida's got the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Florida's got a 3-goal lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Murphy's got it in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Taken along the wall by Solani. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Coffey. Oh, look at this. Denies him in close.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck moved over to Solani. Smart heads-up play to intercept the pass. And he takes the feed. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. Muffs the shot attempt. Oh, look at this chance. Back at the point, they set it up. Scores! Break out the crunch here on the steal because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Everplates are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Powers taking it from his own end. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Power. Denies him in front. And he'll have to play the puck here. Nice feed from the right wing. Grabs the puck. There's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Rocked him in the open ice. Dumba's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the dish. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Pronger. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. To his teammate. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Here's a short pass to Barron. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Gargoyles have the puck along the line. Takes the feed at the back end. The Gargoyles will play it from the corner. A chance right in front. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Picked up along the boards by Sakic. Quick feed to Coffey. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it to Barron. Big stick save by the goaltender. They've really got him on their heels here now. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James, but you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Florida's won the draw. Moves the puck. He got all of that hit. Tries to get the puck to Burakovsky. The Gargoyles carried along the wall. Tries to the crease. Score! Posted in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Gargoyles desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
And player ball down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, this is just a fantastic shot. I mean, the goaltender is saying, hey, try and beat me glove hand. Well, guess what? He does.
The Gargoyles needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Gets the puck over to Solani. Dishes it off. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Gargoyles have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Forsberg. Quick pass to Carlson. Look at this. And he makes a save there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Burakovsky. It's an open. there.
Markstrom's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
The Gargoyles have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Moves it quickly over to Coffey. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Feeds it over. The Everblades have it in the offensive zone. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Masks are a lot better today.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
And that's intercepted by Doughty. Quick pass across to Solani. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. From the back of the cage with the puck. A chance in front. Scores! And they strike Baylor once again.
Yeah, they do. Their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Florida's been on a roll all night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Tries to get the puck to Teravainen. Cuts to the front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Gargoyles take it from the side. Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Markstrom's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Rocks him on the play. And a great save. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tosses it on to Power. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Gargoyles have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Grabbed along the boards by Faber. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Everblades have it now. Slides it across to Sakic. The Gargoyles have it from their own end. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Feeds it over to Pasternak. And the puck leaves the zone. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Gargoyles have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They dominated the play in the offensive zone's offense.
Roenick's got it along the boards. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Gargoyles are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period, despite having the better scoring chances. The Everblades win it. Puck scooped up by Barron. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves inside. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides it across. Scores! Jack Eichel.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
That's blocked by Markstrom.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Gargoyles played along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Teravainen. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pass back to the point. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Pasternak's going to play it from the back of the cage. Point-to-point pass. The Everblades will play it against the boards. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sorokin.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pass to Eichel. Takes it into the slot. Passes it over.
Howard's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player.
And they needed that.
They certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
The Gargoyles find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
The Everblades have the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Gargoyles look to start the transition game. The Everblades have it now. Krongers gaining momentum. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
A chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed from the goaltender.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Markstrom's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Quick feed to Solani. Florida's on the attack. Big save. Puck picked up by Nelson. Now a quick pass to Newell. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Slavin. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. The Everblades work it through center. Loses the covers there. From the open ice, they gain the line. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Pastrnak. There's a solid collision. Doughty's looking around near the point. Florida's got it along the wall. Doug Gargoyles gain possession. Burakovsky stick handling in his own zone. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. McKinnon's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Pass right back. Doug Gargoyles move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, he tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Ah, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Puts it on net, and that's turned aside with a glove. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Intercepted the pass. Romanek's got the puck. Here's a blast! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Florida's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to Carlson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Looking to end it! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Moves around along the half wall. There's one from the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck grabbed by Pastrnak. Doug Gargoyles will play it in their own end. Passes it over to Sakic. Doug Gargoyles will play it against the wall. Back to the point it goes. Slides that one right across the blue line. Power swinging the puck through center ice. Here's a chance. Feeds it over. The Everblades gain possession in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Everblades will play it from the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play. Strong defensive effort. For the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, look at this. Fantastic stick save by Markstrom.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Along the half wall with the puck.
with the blast, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Solani's got it along the wing. Moves it to Barron. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picks up the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. It was a great play by the tender.
Florida's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. The Gargoyles cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick pass to Darlene. Picked away in the offensive zone by Coffey. Chance to win it. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
Well, you know that this goal is going to show up in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's all about defense first. And when you're in good defensive positioning, you find ways to go on offense. And that's exactly what happens here with a tremendous post check that leads to the goal.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.
Both squads fired up for this one tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot competitive season showdown. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Gargoyles will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Puts it in deep. The Gargoyles have it now. Sends it ahead to Solani. Takes it to the front. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James.
The Gargoyles couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
And that's off target as it hits a body. The Gargoyles have it from the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
Taken by Bennett. And there's the whistle icing the call. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. The Gargoyles looking against the half wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. Moves the puck down low. Picked up by Coffey. Long lead pass to Pastrnak. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Gargoyles have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Sakic's won the draw. The Gargoyles play along the wing. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. The Red Wings move it in. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Puck scooped up by Faber. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lives.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of it. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Intercepted at center by Pedersen. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. And that's broken up. The Colts across the blue line. The Gargoyles have it against the wall. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Demko's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Gargoyles have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Power. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Gargoyles have the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. Scores! I think that went off the defender. The Gargoyles have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Nelson's won the draw at center. Moves by the check. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. Skates in behind the cage. Makes his presence known on the ice. Big time stop there. Slides it over to Kyrou. The Gargoyles scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Moore. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Gargoyles take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Coffey. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bennett. Solid body contact. Lays the body. Moves the puck up to Coffey. Cutting to the slot. And there's the save. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Red Wings have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Doug Gargoyles gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves into the slot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. From the neutral zone now. The 360 with the puck. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Hammers one. And that caroms off a body in traffic. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. I love this goal. It's a power move, but you're commanding the ice, and he does a great job. And he's look at his legs. Once he recognizes he has the ice, the shift and transfer of weight to shield. Man, that's a beauty to be able to finish it off.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two setters were tied up. Oh, he's up the glove and he keeps it out.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Quick feed to Pettersson. Gaining speed here on the attack. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive hits up. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Gargoyles have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes a blast. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Doug Gargoyles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Chara's getting 2 for Gordon here.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And a man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up.
Play on as it goes up the outside of the post. Pauline's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Passes it over. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Johansson's got it in the defensive end.
The Red Wings weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
Sends the pass over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Doug Gargoyles don't have time on their side with this power play running out. All alone! And the puck off the post!
The Gargoyles are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Karub. And that's a smart heads-up play by Eichel.
The Gargoyles are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Gets it over to Hagel. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck picked up by Power. Across the line. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. And when you get an odd man rush and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line, you have numbers, you're going to make your opponent pay.
The Gargoyles have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck grab by Dumba. And he slides it quickly to Power. The Gargoyles have it now. And he moves it up to Nelson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Unleashes a cannon! That's a solid check on the play. From the point, they take control of it. The Gargoyles gain possession. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here up to that hit. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Phoenix made through center, and here they come on the attack. Roenick's got it against the boards. There's a shot, and he comes up with it.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Finds some space in the corner. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Score!
It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Taken by Necas. Next to the back of the net. Kalpa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a save with a block!
Sorokin's aggressive and at the top of his crease. He makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
You want to send a message to your opponent early.
Is that tricky enough for you?
That is correct. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Kalpa's won it. Takes the feed. Quick pass over to McKinnon. Kalpa's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Here's a pass in front. Another pass. And that's intercepted. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. The Gargoyles take it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Siders taking it from his own end. Takes control of the puck. The Gargoyles have it in the offensive zone. And run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, and the momentum in the tides that turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Gargoyles now lead by 2. Necas wins the draw at center. The Gargoyles get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Power. Greensboro's got him across the line. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. They've got numbers. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Takes the feed. Poked away by Dumba. Slides the puck ahead to Power. Now a quick pass to Newell. Here's the pass. Slides it across to Dumba. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Sakic. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. Gets it to the other point. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Stolar's doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Up along the wing. Avoids the poke check. From point up, they score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Let's move to the middle! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Handles it along the blue line. Goalie with the stop.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Moves it quickly over to Nelson. And now it's to Barron. Slides it on over to Solani. Greensboro's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Heiskanen. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Kalpa's got possession of the puck. Wilson's got it into offensive territory. Driving right to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Roenick's got it in the offensive zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Gargoyles have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Kalpa's got the win off that draw. With some open space at center. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Takes off the coverage. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects games, and we'll be back with more. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Kalpa's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. And that's taken away. And now it's grabbed by Faber. For the low slot. Big time stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off.
And rings the iron.
Kalpa's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Right on the doorstep. And loses possession after a solid hit. Huge steal in his own end. Greensboro's gained the line and into the zone. They pass ahead. Kalpa's got the puck along the wall. Here's an odd-man rush. What a move. Dishes it off. Greensboro's looking to break out of their own end. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. They move the puck out of harm's way. He scores! Blake Keller!
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Feeds it over. Oh, he misfires on that. Tries to feed it over to Sakic. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed to Herodic. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Kalpa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Fed over to Hughes. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they take the puck. Grabbed along the board by Seider. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Grabs the puck away. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Greensboro's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. Takes the feed at the point. Takes a shot. And that one's denied. Kalpa's got the puck near the back end. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
To the front! Slides it across! Pasternak's lugging the puck. Kalpas gains possession. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Greensboro's got it in their own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Greensboro's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, breaks it off the crossbar.
Greensboro's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look. It goes off the pipe.
Takes the shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Fires it on net, and he's off target.
Well, that's a money shot in the slot. Misses by a large margin. Now they're fighting for retrieval.
Greensboro's working around along the line. Kalpas on the attack. Cuts to the front. With the stop. Burakovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Heiskanen. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Cardinals needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent. Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Kalpas man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Passes over to Faber. Kalpas got it in the neutral zone. The Gargoyles have possession shorthanded. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves behind the net. Scores! On the wraparound, that was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Oh, great play to sidestep the work check. Passes it over. The Gargoyles to play the puck from behind the net. Taken by Faber. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. Greensboro's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Kalpa's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Taves. Skates to the crease. Monster blocker stopped by Sorokin.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Kalpa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Doug Gargoyles gain possession along the wall. Tiptoes around the coach. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Doug Gargoyles will take it behind the net. Getting fancy behind the net. Makes the save. Kalpa's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. With the stop. Doug Gargoyles have it now. Greensboro's through center and now in the offensive end. Kalpa's got control of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Doug Gargoyles have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Rocked on the play. Taken along the wall by Murphy. Puck scooped up by Barron. And now it's grabbed by Nelson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Oh, that's a good hit.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch. Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Hughes is looking a little shaken up there, James, as he takes a huge hit. He goes down to the ice. He's laboring on his way back to the bench.
Nice job tying up his opponent. On the attack along the boards. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Nice zone entry from the right side. Heiskanen's got it along the boards. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Doug Gargoyles take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Picked off by Wilson. Moves the puck into the D zone. Wilson's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Keller. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. Kalpa's got the puck behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Poked away from danger. Slides the pass over to Eichel. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. And we are all over with this one. Kalpa's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it.
This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Sharks take possession to get this one underway. Moves the puck across to Hughes. The Gargoyles look to start the transition game. Picked up along the boards by Coffey. Roenick swooping in on the attack. There he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Sometimes you have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation.
Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
The Gargoyles get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
Well, it's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Moves around along the half wall. That's on the stick. The Sharks have it against the wall. Into the attacking end. And that one's turned aside. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Sharks win it. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Gargoyles carried along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Sorokin's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Oh, look at the pass! Takes the pass from his goaltender. Takes the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Gargoyles gain control of the puck. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. San Jose's regained possession of the puck. Dished on over to Tanev. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
The emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Knocked away. Puck sent over to Dahlin. Feeds it over. Centering pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. The Gargoyles will play it from the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Tries to the paint. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
The Gargoyles have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Here's a short pass to Mantha. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Gargoyles played along the boards. Quick feed to Power. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Sakic won the faceoff. The Sharks are in transition. Moves it to Heiskanen. Into the offensive end now. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's blocked away. It's the puck on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to Dunn. Moves the puck to Sakic. Here's a chance. What a blocker. Stop at point-blank range by Sorokin.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McKinnon.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Tanev. The Sharks will play it in their own end. In the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
San Jose has been running around and chasing the game with very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Gargoyles lead it 1-0. McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Back to the blue line. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Quick shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Dishes it to Coffey. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McKinnon. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Here's a short pass to Hughes. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Gargoyles have the puck in the corner. The Sharks have it now. Right to the crease. Denies him. Picked up along the wall by Sakic. Great heads-up play with the stick by Faber. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eichel. Denies him on the stopper. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
The Gargoyles are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say, so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
What a steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. Eichel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Into the corner now. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Powers got the puck through the neutral zone. Passes it over. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Eichel's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Nelson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Gargoyles looking against the half wall. A blast! Denies him! He got all of it! The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a goalie area. You know you got a prime time shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
San Jose's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Carlson. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck grab by Barron. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Gargoyles have it behind the cage. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. That goes off the mask. Scooped up along the wall by Power. Oh, there's a great stop by Wahlstrom. Handles the puck. The Sharks play it along the wing. Shot turned aside with a glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Cannon. The Gargoyles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Pastrnak. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Picked up along the boards by Faber. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. From point blank. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
San Jose's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Gargoyles are showing no signs of complacency to start this third period after that quick strike.
Well, yeah, and there's been no lulls in their game. It's been a consistent effort. You know the coaching staff is going to love this, James. Not only are they firing on all cylinders, but they're using one another, this unselfish play, and they're hitting the back of the net.
Moves it to Sakic. Here we go, one-man rush. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd-man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Barrett. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Gains the zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Solani. San Jose's got him along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Too many bodies in the way. Tears it off. Oh, I thought he had a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he
Oh, off the outside of the frame. Takes the feed after his goal and chooses not to cover up. And that goes off a player. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. And now he moves it quickly to Pastrnak. Picked off by Dahlin. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Slips by the chip. Can't pull the trigger. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Passes on over to Murphy. Makes a move in front. And that's knocked away by Doughty. Picked up along the wall by Murphy. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Great pressure to force the turnover.
The Gargoyles have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Hughes.
The Gargoyles' shot line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
San Jose's got into the offensive zone. Backhander in front. Put it on the post.
The Sharks are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Roenick's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Gargoyles are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Sends it to the middle. Scores!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Gargoyles gain possession in their own end. Tosses it to Eichel. Quick shot! And he makes the easy save. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Sharks gain the zone. And he takes the feed. Cannon's exploring options with the puck. Here he is in front! Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut it to the lead.
After that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James. It is all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one.
Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Denied by the goaltender. Newell's lugging the puck. Final minute to go here in the third. Odd man rush. Sends it over. Heiskanen's going to play it against the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now over to Eichel. The Gargoyles get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Gargoyles will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Scooped up along the wall by Dumba. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Gargoyles have it now. Fires it, and one last save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Gargoyles pick up the win tonight, and I think rightly so. They were the better team out there.
Well, in particular in the first period, right, James? I mean, they did all of their scoring in that period, and they found a way to hold on. I mean, good defensive structure the rest of the
in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Gargoyles will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Coffey's got the puck. Moves inside. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
No room for that one to get through. Greensboro's got the puck in the defensive end. The Stars have it from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Slides the puck across to Barron. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Drives it to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Back to the point, he's set it up. And that comes right off the mask. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
He grabs the puck here at the point. One-time blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Takes it into the slot. The Saints to think about it. And it's off the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the Price stops it.
Shuts him down. Slides it diagonally to Faber. Greensboro's got it in their own zone. A chance! Puts it off the post.
Solani's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration level increase.
We got a penalty coming up here. Moves it quickly over to Burke. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Gargoyles are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
And a great save.
Sorokin's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Toews plays it down. Down the right side and into the zone. Receives the pass. Poked away in the defensive end. The Gargoyles scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Newell. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, a clutch save! The Stars fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Pass across to Coffey. And that pass is redirected. The Stars have it against the wall. With the blast! Too much traffic in the lane. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. A shot!
That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-up. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
They score! And it's back-to-back talents.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their own RDR deal. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Greensboro's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Now this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity
But Gargoyles have it in the offensive zone. Shoots it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Slides into Eriksson Ek. Makes some space. Oh, scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Sakic's won the draw at center. And that's poked away by Kronwall. Giants seconds and he makes the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Greensboro's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving them out.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Cutting to the slot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Slides the puck over. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Doug Gargoyles taken along the wall. Barron's looking around near the point. And that carries off a stick. Nichushkin stick handling in his own zone. Doug Gargoyles gained control of the puck against the wall. And that's knocked away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak. Greensboro's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Looking to set up offensively. Moves it in front, and that goes off the stick. That knocks him off the puck. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Doug Gargoyles look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Eichel. Greensboro's got the puck in the corner. Doug Gargoyles play the puck from the back of the net. Sends the pass down low. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Doug Gargoyles have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Caves wins it. Broken up at center by Nelson. Doug Gargoyles have it in the offensive end. Quick stop! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Rene. Taken along the wall by Nelson. He scores!
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
McKinnon's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. And that pass is redirected. Nichushkin's got it along the wing. Blocked in front. Avoids the defender. Denies it in front. Puck scooped up by Barron. Loses the coverage there. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Gargoyles probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Passes the puck over to Solani. They've got numbers here. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves it to Solani. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sorokin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Now a quick pass to Nelson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Greensboro's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. The Stars win the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Gargoyles have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Greensboro's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Stars don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that 1 goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And that slides right out to center ice. Greensboro's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Faber. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he takes the feed.
Haskinen's been fantastic.
Oh, it goes right off the post.
Greensboro's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Quick shot! Big time stop! Picked up along the boards by Sakic. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Try to get creative behind the net. Handles that one. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Can't maintain possession. Doug Cargoyles moving in. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. He scores!
Really like the strength that he has on his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
The Stars win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Eriksson. Oh, here we go. Shot scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
The Cargoyles have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Greensboro's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Coffey. And he takes the dish. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Floats it right onto the tape. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Tries to get the puck over to Barron. Greensboro's on the attack. Moves the puck. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Throws one up to McTavish. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he's got the answer for that one. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Through center along the wing. To the low slide. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Sends the pass over. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Right on the doorstep. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Dewar. Lights him up into the boards.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it and deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and you chose.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Sorokin's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Cargoyles have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Takes the feed. Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends it over to Eichel. The Stars gain control of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he avoids. He's got a little jump. That knocks him on the breakaway. The Stars take it across the blue line. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Dumba's got it in the defensive end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Pushes it across to Solani. Oh, great move to sidestep. Oh, he made it to make that save with time running down. And that's all she wrote for this one here tonight. The Cargoyles pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession chase the game the entire way.